Yesterday I saw Mongrels, the film directed by Jerome. It was a film that would touch a lot of people's hearts, especially if you have experience losing a family member or going on immigration. If you're located in Korea, check it out on theaters from the 26th of this month. Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris. We'll be back after Feel It by Rain.
Every step we take, just get the feeling, yeah. We get the feeling, baby, we get the feeling. So far we feeling fine. 기분 좋은 예감이 날 감싸는 걸. Come fill it up, just let me feel it. 시작은 오직 너야, 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 너야. Oh 너야, 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 너야. 흔들어 몸을 맞게 리듬에 맞춰서. The music, baby, dance with me tonight. Step, step, shake your body, lean back, move your body. Oh, no, 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 no. Step, step, shake your body, lean back, move your body. Oh, seems so untrue. 마치 꿈속을 걷는 기분. City lights shine. 어디든 너와 함께할게. Come fill it up, just let me feel it. 시작은 오직 너야, 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 너야. Oh 너야, 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 너야. 흔들어 몸을 맞게 리듬에 맞춰서. The music, baby, dance with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Step, step, shake your body, lean back, move your body. Turn up the music, baby, dance with me tonight. Step, step, shake your body, lean back, move your body. Turn up the music, baby, dance with me tonight.
That was Feel It by P. Rain. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. How are you feeling, guys? Welcome to a Thursday show. It's a little over 2:04 p.m., May 14th, 2026, Thursday in Korea. I hope you guys are having a good day wherever you guys are, whatever time it is. Hi guys, bonsoir, la 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 la. Oh wait, I have to do something. So apparently Heart Attack team has to upload a video of me promoting for tomorrow's tomorrow's first hour. So I was gonna film a selfie, like a video, but that didn't turn out so well. So I have decided to just say it to the screen right now in the camera, and then I'm just gonna tell them to clip it or whatever and then use it. So guys, are you ready for acting mode? Let's just pretend that I didn't tell you guys that I'm supposed to do this, and then I'm just gonna look at the camera and then I'm gonna do it. Okay, Act natural, everybody. Quick, get in character, everybody. I'll give you guys the role. You guys are the very diligent, enthusiastic teddies that love Iris no matter what. So wait, let me get the setting. Let's make the set prettier. Come on. Come on. We're filming. All the friends, come out. Everybody, to your places. To your places. Okay, where are we gonna make these people stand? Our female lead has hair. Okay, hair team, please fix the hair. Come on, come on. Where's the makeup crew and hair crew? Okay. Oh, and also on Friday, I'm not gonna be your Prit D, but instead I'm gonna be your musician, Pretty Little Iris. So we're gonna be doing a Iris recital, or Iris talk concert, or Iris mini concert, whatever you guys want to call it. Iris mini fan meeting, whatever it is you want to call it. We're going to be doing that on Friday, so make sure you guys come tune in for the first show on Friday, which is literally tomorrow. So come and chit chat with me and listen to me also spill some tea about my new songs coming up and listen to me sing live. Okay, that was terrible. It's directed by Iris, acted by Iris, edited by some other person out there, but I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna go again. Well, actually, I'm looking at the replay right now, but maybe I do like it. I didn't like how I sounded, but I think I like how I look. Let me fix my jacket and we're gonna do this again. Were you guys ready? Did you guys do it correctly? Did you guys do it? Okay. Okay, cut, NG, NG, NG. We're gonna do it once more, okay? Okay. Hair team, look at that little hair. Did hair team get rid of Sprout? Yeah, Sprout is gone. Okay, retry. And tomorrow, I'm not going to be your Prit D, but I'm going to be Pretty Little Iris, and this time we're going to be pretending like... No, I can't say that. Scene 1, take 3. Okay, my opening is getting longer and longer. I have to get it done this time. And tomorrow, I'm not going to be your Pretty, but instead I'm going to be Pretty Little Iris, and we're going to be having Iris recital, Iris fan meeting, Iris mini concert, talk concert, whatever you want to call it. So come and join us tomorrow for our first hour where I will be chit-chatting with you guys, also singing some songs live in the studio, and perhaps giving you guys some spoilers about new songs coming up. So make sure to come join us tomorrow at 2 p.m. Heart attack. Okay, that was good. If not, whatever. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. Clap, clap, clap. We're all actresses and actors. We're all award-winning actors now. Who decides that? Me. This is I Wanna Be Yours by Dept featuring Oyun.
Like a scar on your wrist, not the pain, just to prove something existed. Words you miss, tip of tongue, always twisted, never done. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Arirang.
Arirang.
Radio.
And this Friday, I'm not going to be your DJ, but I'm going to be Pretty Little Iris. So I will be here as a singer-songwriter, not as your DJ. We're going to be having a little Iris recital. So if you guys want to come say hi, listen to me sing some songs, and just if you want to chit-chat with me, come listen to our first show tomorrow. You don't have to prepare anything. Just come and listen. It's our first show tomorrow, May 15th at 2 p.m. Korean Standard Time, and we'll have lots of fun together. Okay, that was just for insurance. You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. What do we do today? Well, we have Heart News. It's our last Heart News of this week because I got rid of Heart News tomorrow because I wanted more time to chit-chat. Imagine if I got rid of all these segments and then I got ready to chit-chat tomorrow, but I don't have anything chit-chat about. We'll make it work. We have to rant together, okay? We have Heart News. I read you guys news articles and what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day. I ask you guys a question every day. And today's Heart of the Day, as usual, was uploaded on our Instagram, heartattack_Arirang. And today's question was, what's your favorite kind of pasta? Pasta. Pasta. Pasta? How do you say pasta? I'm craving pasta. 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 Whatever Italian noodle dish is your favorite, just let us know. And I'll be sharing your answers here on the screen in a little bit. If you also want to send me messages, you can send it through our send message board or our email, heartattack@gmail.com, and I'll be reading those as well. In hour 2, we're joined by Professor Cynthia for Travel Diaries. We're going to be traveling together, so I hope you're ready. Let's go listen to a song. This is Chum by Baby Monster.
One, two, hit is on. On it, burn it, kick it, flip that. 3, 4, baby, more. We gon' get this party started.
Walking, stomping like we own a place. Trust me, I'm not just a pretty face. Yeah, I know we 7, but we ain't.
We gon' get this party started.
No, we got the sour, got the taste. Sweet and sour lemons, lemonade. Yeah, I know it's 7, but we ain't.
Better run that, run that.
지금 이 순간. Oh my, let it hypnotize.
Loosen up, watch me set the mood. Burn it up, do it like I do.
Lose your mind, play the music.
Let's
리듬을 삼켜보자 춤. We turn it up, let's party. 월화수목금토 모두 다 함께 취해보자 춤. You wanna fight this fight? Get out the way, let's boom boom. We only got tonight. You better dance like 춤.
da-da-dum-da-da-da-da.
Baby, check my style, check me out. This step playing loud. Can't stop now, gotta keep it me like that. Bow down, 보여주마 나의 춤. A-Star-B, killing it, whoa. We don't stop, billing it, show. Big flex, ain't no one next. 모두 같이 소리 못하는 groove. Like yes, I'm the empress. 이 구역에 난 I'm a monster queen. Oh my, 지금 이 순간. Oh my,
Let's 춤 리듬을 삼켜보자 춤 We turn it up, let's party 월화수목금 전 모두 다 함께 취해보자 춤 We wanna ride this vibe Get out the way like boom boom We only got tonight You better dance like 춤 어둠이 짙게 내리고 이제 monster party No time to waste Let's celebrate Baby 나와 나의 시간 Jump 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 Everybody make some noise That's right Jump 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 Everybody make some noise That's right Jump 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 jump
May 14th, Thursday, here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Heart News. Starting today, early summer heat will affect mainly western regions, so lighter clothing is recommended. Daytime highs will rise above 30 degrees in the Seoul metropolitan area and Chungcheong province, making today the hottest day of the year so far. The heat is being caused by strong sunshine and warm easterly winds. UV levels will also be very high during the day. Most regions will stay sunny, though Jeolla, South Gyeongsang, and inland northwestern areas may see brief afternoon showers. Seoul is expected to reach 31 degrees today, while Cheongju will hit 30. The unusual heat will continue into early next week before easing with rain on Wednesday. NMIX released behind-the-scenes cuts from the music video for their fifth mini-album title track Heavy Serenade on the 13th. The group had previously released the mini-album Heavy Serenade on May 11th. The song expresses deep and confident love, combining emotional lyrics by singer-songwriter Han Loro with NMIX's strong vocals. The music video already surpassed 10 million views, showing its strong popularity. The newly released photos feature the members showing both bright, refreshing visuals against blue skies and the sea, as well as chic and dreamy expressions. Veteran actor Shingu, now 89 and the oldest active actor in Korea, is returning to the stage while battling heart failure and wearing a pacemaker. He will play the Duke in the play The Merchant of Venice. At a press conference, Shingu said he continues acting simply because he wants to and because performing is meaningful and enjoyable to him. The play is one of Shakespeare's most famous comedies, centered around the contract between Sherlock and Antonio. Well-known actors including Park Geun-young, Kai, Choi Soo-young, Won Jin-ah, and Lee Sang-in will also appear in the production. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after Heavy Serenade by NMIX and 우리의 시작 by Naus.
어린 마음속 헤매던 cosmos 터진 눈물 잃어버린 color But I'm with you every day and night 모든 별을 안고서 keep dreaming 날 깨뜨려서 만들래 다만 나뿐인 bookend glass another 색깔려도 못해 하수 아래서 take my hands 시들지 않은 꿈에 널 데려 봄 지나 겨울 와도 다시 피어나
언제나 우리 그렇듯 털어내자 힘들어도 다 지난 일이 될 거야 결국 마지막 끝에 우린 다시 웃어보며 그날의 청춘이라 말하길 돌아보다 잊고 있었던 조각들이 내겐 다 강한 힘이 되어줬던 걸 이제 알아 그토록 찬란했던 그 시간이 다시 오진 않지만 나의 하루 속은 네가 될 테니 함께 바랬던 드라마 속 그 끝이 절벽이라도 다 괜찮아 그래 괜찮아 수많은 엔딩 속 하나일 뿐 답답하고 맘처럼 되지 않을 것 같게도 구름이 거치면 그땐 다시 또 해가 올 테니 기다림에 지치고 무너져도 늘 다시 내일은 와 오지 않길 바라도 매일 아침에 눈을 떠 이상하지 상처는 무뎌지니 행복했던 기억만 남기자 여기 우리의 시작 악한 것도 다 지나가니 시간 지난 보잘것 없듯이 하루하루 또 흐르고 얼굴에 환한 미소를 피우고 모든 게 어려울 것 같은 생각에 빠지면 어때 조금 느려도 돼 It's okay 가진 세계 이 순간에도 사라지지 않을 듯한 이 먹구름도 해가 뜨고 나면 언제 그랬냔 듯이 태양빛을 막아주는 솜사탕이 될 테니 더 달콤하게 즐겨 추억이 될 거야 또 반드시 거짓말은 못해도 돼가면 쓸 필요도 없이 그냥 하고픈 대로 살기만 해 잠시 길을 잃을 수도 있겠지만 뭐 어때 고민하는 사이 내 청춘이 다가고 있잖아 현실의 맘이 꾸겨져 나조차 믿지 못해도 다 괜찮아 그래 괜찮아 우리 더 이상 울지 말자 행복은 항상 그래 예고 없이 안녕 내게 손을 내밀 때 그때 잡을게 이제 웃을 수 있게 기다림에 지치고 무너져도 늘 다시 내일은 와 오지 않길 바라도 매일 아침에 눈을 떠 이상하지 상처는 무뎌지니 행복했던 기억만 남기자 여기 우리의 시작 하루 끝에는 항상 생각이 많겠지만 겪어보면 별거 아닌 일들이 거야 이상하지 결국엔 밝게 물드니 행복했던 기억만 남기자 여기 우리의 시작
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day.
I want to stay
We
But I need to
ask
go.
you a question on our Instagram every day. Today's Heart of the Day was, what's your favorite pasta? I'm not really a pasta girly. I don't know if you know, but I'm kind of more like a bread girly. So I like bread. I'm not really a pasta girly. But if I were to, it doesn't mean that I don't like pasta. It just means that I don't really understand paying that much for pasta. I know that might be controversial, but it's because my taste in pasta is low-key pasta. That is the name I have named. It's called low-key pasta. I don't like fancy pasta. No matter how much fancy pasta I have, I think I had a fair amount of fancy pasta in my life, but they've never awed me enough than homemade pasta. And by homemade, I don't mean my mother, but I mean like low-key homemade style pasta. So for me, the best pasta I ever had was at Barrow Market in London. It was just like pasta and olive oil with like a scoop of sauce, and it was so good. That's the type of pasta that I like. So I dislike going to Western restaurants. You will never catch me in a bistro or like a tapas bar. You will never catch me in one of those Michelin Western restaurants. If you come to Korea and you go to a steakhouse, you go to the fancy culinary class wars restaurants, you won't see me there because I am not interested in steak. You guys know I don't like steak. I'm not interested in pasta. I'm not interested in risotto. Like, all due respect, but I would rather eat hot pot. So a place that our family never goes to when eating out is a Western restaurant. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Ricky says, what about white spot? Oh my gosh. My favorite thing to do as a youngston was go to a white spot, and when they were like, can I get you started with a drink? I wouldn't even look at the menu. This was the thing I always did because it made me feel like an adult. I would be like, do you guys have raspberry lemonade? As if I was asking for gin and tonic. I don't even know what gin and tonic is, but I was always like, do you guys have raspberry lemonade? And if they were like, oh yeah, I'll check with whatever, I'll be like, oh, thanks. As if I was ordering something so special. But yeah, SRD says, I never heard of white spot. Is it Canadian? I mean, I was there in Vancouver. Let's see what you guys have said. Kevin says, Italian style and Filipino style and sweet style spaghetti. Sweet spaghetti, okay. Oh, I like salad pasta as well. Steve says, beef or sausage ravioli. Something that I didn't really grow up eating is ravioli. Benny says, lasagna and carbonara, fettuccine alfredo. I love it. And then Anna says, arrabbiata. Steph says, protein pasta. What's protein pasta? Is it pasta made of protein powder? Because that sounds like something people would do. I'm not even joking. Forever says, my mom's spicy tomato pasta. My question is it spicy because it's like pepperoncino spicy, or is it like Korean style chili flake spicy? There's a lot of different style of spicy. There's also Thai spicy. What kind of spicy is it? Frost Glass, aka Hyungwoo, says, oil pasta. I could have pasta literally every day. We have to say if this is literal, and we have to make him do it now. Mongo says, spicy seafood. Ooh, reminds me that one of the pastas that I don't really like is seafood pasta. Yeah. Next is RVN saying, fusilli, easy to eat, and it's holding the sauce really good. Ooh, because it goes in between the waves, right? SB says, does udon noodles count? Nope. If not, angel hair. Angel hair is nice. I like al dente angel hair. Next is Tigger Shior saying, lasagna. I like lasagna too. I can't believe I forgot to mention lasagna. The last time I had lasagna was surprisingly not so long ago, because I have a memory in my brain thinking, oh my gosh, it's lasagna, but I don't remember from when it was. MJ says, rigatoni. Siska says, fusilli spicy carbonara with lots of sausages and mushrooms. Yum, yum. Ooh, you reminded me. I don't really like sausages, so I don't really like sausage pizza or sausage pasta. The only type of sausage that I kind of like is like sausage, you know? Forever says she uses both a pinch of pepperoncino and Thai peppers. A mix of Western and Asian, huh? Wait, that reminds me, I really love hot sauce, the tea brand hot sauce. So at my house, I always have a huge bottle of the tea brand hot sauce. I may have been consuming an unhealthy amount of the tea brand hot sauce. I'm not really a huge fan of the S brand hot sauce. My favorite is just the tea original. I know they have a lot of different flavors, but I love the tea. I try like the Mexican tea, blah, 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 the Mexican S, like the Chipotle S, but my favorite is just the OG tea. I love it so much, and I put it on basically anything. Sua says, I like any type of pasta. AJN says lasagne. Lasagne. I'm not really a stickler for tradition, so it doesn't have to be really authentic. I have to say something right now. Somebody's screaming right now, but I'm pretty sure that nobody's screaming because, number one, I'm in a studio that is soundproofed 360 degrees and I am in this studio alone, but somebody is like, there's a child yelling something and I ignored it. I ignored it a few times and I tried pausing a few times and I can't help but mention it because am I the only one hearing it? Could you guys hear it through the broadcast as well? Because it was literally a girl, a child, as if she's calling something from the playground and I hear it from my right ear, which is the only ear where I have my earbuds in. I don't hear it from my left ear, which probably means it's either from the system or it's going through the mic. So I want to ask you guys, did you hear anything? And yeah. Sardi's like, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Leon says, nah, she's talking about the tea brand. Okay. Yeah. Crash Override says mac and cheese. Robin says spaghetti carbonara. Yum, yum. Steven says ragu alla bolo. You guys taught me how to say this. And then I forgot. Bolognese. 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 Can we just say things the way we want it to? Bolognese. 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 But it's different from Korean because Korean is like bolognese. And then in English it's like bolognese. 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 Let's call it bolognese because it's so cool. Yeah. Okay, so I guess it's only me who heard it. Okay. Cool. Leah says, I love classic chicken Alfredo. Fantastic says, I'm not picky, anything with Alfredo. Okay, Leah and Fantastic can have Alfredo together just because you guys were side by side saying Alfredo. Bahar says lasagna. I was going to say lasagna says lasagna all the way. I'm Flo says Iris pretty pyongyang. Let's go listen to a song and I will be back. This is 마음이 들리니 by 도영.
언젠가였을까 어느 순간부터 네가 나타나 얼마나 됐을까 어디서부터 시작된 걸까 가끔은 혼자서 넌 무슨 생각에 빠져 있는지 너의 모든 게 다 궁금해져 사소한 것 하나까지 참 이상하지 널 마주본 그 순간 그거 아니 내 마음이 왜 이러는지 I feel you 묘한 설렘에 I feel you 어색하지만 알고 있니 난 모르게 모른 척해도 뒤에서 서성이는 은밀한 내 모습이 너는 보이니 미소란스러운 표정까지 신경 쓰여 무심코 건네던 한마디까지 모두 참 이상하지 널 마주한 이 순간 그거 아니 내 마음이 왜 이러는지 I feel you 묘한 설렘에 I feel you 어색하지만 알고 있니 난 모르게 모른 척 입술이 떨려 I feel you 말은 못해도 알고 있니 난 모르게 너의 곁에서 한없이 숨겨왔던 놀려난 이 마음이 너는 들리니.
Let's read the messages that you guys sent me. The first message is Steven saying, Happy Thursday, Iris. I had 3 cups of coffee in the afternoon. Oh, that's not a good sign. I wanted to share my Mother's Day card with everyone. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm allergic to Mother's Day. Here's a picture. It's like a flower bouquet. Can we show Steven's picture, please, on the screen? This is a card. It's very pretty. Ooh, I like things like this. There was a similar book that works this way that I used to give as a present to people. Interesting. Congratulations to Jerome for the movie premiere. What was your favorite thing about the movie? That I sat on E7, which is the middleest of the middleest. So I was kind of like, why am I sitting here? It was like the best spot. May I request the song Say It Back by Tabit? Yes, you may. Sukasa says, Hi Iris, Sue here. Iris, have you watched the Lord of the Flies adaptation on the flicks? Saw some good reviews but haven't seen it yet. Oh wait, I didn't even know it was out. That is worth a search. Lord of the Flies. It is not out on Google yet. Let me check. Oh, it is out on Flix. When a group of schoolboys crash lands on a tropical island, their attempts to survive are threatened by the lure of their darkest instincts. Oh, they made a good one-liner. April 4th, 2026. Oh, wait, Lord of the Flies, Netflix. Let me search up the flicks. Let's see what people are saying. People aren't really saying anything. Welp. It's striking a chord. Okay, what does that mean? I don't understand what these news articles are saying. But I'm interested to see. Okay, Rotten Tomatoes says it's 96%, 93% by Rotten Tomatoes. Thank you, Sukasa, so much for letting me know. I will watch this during the weekend. Yeah, I'll do that. Wow. Thank you. I'm so excited. Did anybody watch it? If you guys want a TMI, my mom watched Michael yesterday and it seems like she enjoyed it because in the car ride to work, she kept listening to podcasts depicting the Michael movie. Yeah. I loved yesterday's interview, Iris. I love when we can see Iris with another artist. That made me curious. How was being interviewed in the past, Iris? Did you like it? And what was the hardest part? My song request is Lovey Dovey by Big Naughty featuring Minoy by Pretty Riss. Hi, Sukasa. Of course, I remember being interviewed. I think it wasn't a handful. It was only a handful of times. It wasn't a lot of times. But I remember there was this one time when a news reporter came to my company, and I was a trainee back then, and there were a bunch of trainees back then, but they just put us in like a room, like a meeting room, and we all sat, and there was this reporter there, and it was kind of like a meeting / not meeting, and he just wanted to talk. But I was either 13 or 14, and everybody else was older than me. So I remember just staying quiet. I remember when I was a trainee, I didn't really talk to anyone and I didn't say things on my own will because I didn't want to get attention. And also it was a little awkward because everybody was training to be a girl group and I was just like solo from the start. Haha. So I was just sitting there and he was asking these questions and everybody kept stuttering and saying things like, wait, what was I saying? And then he suddenly asked me something. He was like, "What is your goal as an artist?" And I just remember this moment because I gave the coolest answer ever. And I was like dead face. I was kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna get him to ask me one question and then move on, and then I'm just gonna go do my work. And so I was like dead face, dead serious. I was like, my goal as an artist, blah, 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 blah. And it wasn't like, I wanna be on Billboard. It was like, I think it was really good. And then I just remember that because I looked smart. And then nobody really bothered me. And I did some interviews here. I think I did 2 interviews on Arirang. My first interview on Arirang was Sound K when Leah was the DJ. And that was the first ever time I was ever on Arirang radio. I was sitting it wasn't the studio, it was that studio. And I brought my guitar and I was wearing like a Christmas headband. And I sang 2 songs. I sang my debut song and then I sang The Show by Lenka with my guitar. And that was the first time I saw Kang PD님. And I did that. And then the second time was when I was a regular guest on Sound K. So when I released Teddy, I did a interview. I remember that it was COVID, so I had to wear a mask like this. So when I was singing, I had to go like this and I had to lift the mic because I couldn't breathe and I already have bad lungs to start off with. So I had to like lift it off. I don't smoke. I have to lift it and I had to be like, everyone is waiting in the kitchen bedroom. So I couldn't take my hand off of my mask because I had to pull it up and I had to be like, where the heck is my tattoo? End of story. Next. No, not next. What else? I also had some other interviews as well, but so what is it like? I didn't answer your question. I like being interviewed a lot. I really like being interviewed, and I like being interviewed more than interviewing other people, because when I'm interviewing other people, I feel the pressure to be a good interviewer, and I feel the pressure to be in charge. And the fact that you don't know what the other person is going to say isn't really helpful for my tendencies, because I like to have everything in control. When something doesn't go the way I expected, or when I don't have control over things, I get stressed a lot. And that is from a lot of analyzing. Even things like, what time are we going to meet today with acquaintances? And it's kind of like, I don't know, anytime around 4 or 5. Like that is even like hard for me. But when I'm an interviewee, I know what they're going to ask me and I know in my head what I'm going to answer. So it is much more comfortable for me in the head. It's been a while. Iris interview when? Who's going to get the honor to interview Pretty Little Iris on Arirang? Is it going to be Chorogi? Or is it going to be Ki Kim? Or is it going to be Isak 언니 or any other DJs? Bahar says, I want to see Sam interviewing Iris. If that ever happens, though, it's going to be interesting because we're not really close and we're both going to be INTJs just working and being professional. It'll be interesting. I won't be like how I am right now. This is Say It Back by Tabit and Lovey Dovey by Big Naughty featuring Minoy.
One stop leads to another, and you think I'd be there by now. 8 days running from trouble, waiting for my break to keep me on ground. I feel like playing safe to cheat myself out of something better right now. This house is crumbling down. Hey, oh, I wanna let go, but I think too much and I love too slow. Go, hey, why? And down this road, I love myself, but I love you more. I stay close, I feel a bit old, a vintage sound like a vintage car. You make me
러비다비 여기저기 퍼지는 나의 목소리 뭐 오직 너를 위해 불러 이건 그냥 놀이 같은 거 내게 중요한 건 너의 목걸이 더 밝게 빛나는 거빛 안 바라는 걸로 너 가시나 하는 거 그게 내 낙이야 girl So 가지마 내 옆에 딱 붙어 있어 난 모니터링 할래 너의 하루 러비다비 어디 거길 그래 가자 어리버리건 내 팔자 허리부터 발끝까지 풀린 머리 묶지 말자 미쳐버린 듯한 파도를 타는 듯한 기분이 들어도 막 차를 타면 돼 늦어버린 듯한 또 지쳐버린 듯한 기분이 들어도 그냥 걱정은 하지 말자 너 나를 보고 있고 나도 널 보고 있잖아 그거면 돼 우린 사랑을 하고 있잖아 girl Oh lovey-dovey Oh lovey-dovey Oh lovey-dovey Oh lovey-dovey Oh lovey-dovey Oh lovey-dovey
가만히 있어보자 어른스러운 척하는 너의 모습에 매일매일이 웃음을 참느라 바쁘지만 난 모른 채 하며 너의 멋진 말 하지 Love you, love you when I found love
어디 거긴 그래 가자 어리버리건 내 팔자 허리부터 발끝까지 풀린 머리 묶지 말자 미쳐버린 듯한 파도를 타는 듯한 기분이 들어도 막 차를 타면 돼 늦어버린 듯한 또 지쳐버린 듯한 기분이 들어도 그냥 걱정은 하지 말자 너 나를 보고 있고 나도 널 보고 있잖아 그거면 돼 우린 사랑을 하고 있잖아 girl Oh lovey-dovey Oh lovey-dovey Oh lovey-dovey Oh lovey-dovey
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
It's time to move on to hour 2. We have travel diaries waiting for us. Professor Cynthia will be joining us. This is 사랑하는 법이 틀렸나요 by 임중원.
그대 날 바라보며 사랑한다고 웃어줬네요 이제 날 두고 가며 잘 지내라고 울어주네요 혹시나 이 맘이 부담일까 말없이 옆에 있어요 언제는 이 맘이 걱정돼서 소란함을 뚫고 널 찾아봐도 어디에도 없는 걸요 사랑하는 법이 틀렸나요 그댈 잡고서
초라하나요 혹시 늦었나요 혹시나 이 맘이 들킬까봐 말없이 곁